Jesus was telling them, as he said, uh, they say unto him, why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorcement and to put her away? Talking about divorcing your wife. And Jesus said unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your hearts, suffered you to put away your wives. But from the beginning it was not so. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away committeth adultery, and whosoever marrieth put away doth commit adultery. But Jesus was letting them understand that when God gave Eve to Adam, for instance, she was permanently his wife, even when Eve, as the old saying go, disobeyed what God told them to do. He didn't say, Adam, I'm going to give you a divorce from this woman. He asked Adam, why did you hearken unto the voice of your wife? You now know better. You're supposed to be her head. So men are supposed to maintain a woman's righteousness. Women don't maintain their own righteousness. You have to maintain them in that way. And so you don't, just like with me, when my followers come to me for marriage counseling, I don't encourage them to divorce each other. I encourage them to work it out. I'll just remind them, well, you remember, you for better or for worse, well, this is some of that worst part you got here. And we have a good laugh about it because you can't play musical chairs with marriage. You know, if that's the way it's going to go, people will just get married for, well, I'm gonna do this. If they don't think it's for life, they will, if you treat it like it's not a lifetime commitment, people just do it just to be doing something. And when I get tired of this one, I just go get me another one and put her down. You know, well, no, it ain't gonna work like that. Now, I'm not saying we don't allow divorces, but we first have to try to remember that we are Muslims. That's one of the things that makes it unnecessary for divorces when both of you really are sincere and in your belief in Allah and in me, his representative. Then anything that comes up, you can work it out. You can work through it. You know, when you got married, you were already brother and sister in faith. And if you try to become friends, when you become friends with your spouse, divorce is a thing that will probably never happen. You know, because friends, they can correct each other, they can fuss with each other sometime, but they remain friends. Your problem is most of you try to treat marriage as though it gives you ownership of someone. And you know how people treat stuff that they think they own. It can be a new car, and they sometimes dog it, you know, because they think it's theirs and ain't nothing. I can do what I want with this thing. You can't do what you want to a human being. You don't own nobody. You stop treating your spouse like you got some kind of ownership of them. The earth is the Lord's, the fullness thereof, the world, and they that dwell therein. That don't mean you own nobody. All of it belongs to me. And you treat my followers with respect. Don't, when you spiritually die, then that's the parting of you. We're not going to have unbelievers yoked up to believers. You see, I would not have you unequally yoked with unbelievers. So, get you, sister, You want to believe in man. Brother, you want you a believing woman. I don't care what they look like to you. You think you go out there and get you somebody that's not a believer. You asking for help. And that shows that you're not a believer yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't want no non-believing woman. Or sister, you wouldn't want no non-believing man if you was a believing woman. And you get mad all you want. If you're mad, then that shows you ain't no follower of mine, no way. What, I'm supposed to contradict the word of God for you? Don't hold your breath. So, but so that was it's just like Jesus. He said some things that was actually a blessing for me about just certain things I don't have to experience. All I had to do was just desire it, and it's the same as if I did it. So I don't have to be totally guilty, but guilty enough to understand when somebody did it. Because I could understand because I wanted to do it, but I didn't. So all praises due to Allah.